Hey guys, a very warm welcome to all of you on my YouTube channel. My name is Pratik Jain. I'm a chartered accountant by profession and a teacher by passion. Friends, in last couple of years, I learned that a lot of students are getting into chartered accountancy without even having a clarity about the course. And on the contrary, we have some students who are very eager to know more about the CA course well before they want to join the same. Right? So, in order to clear the ambiguity associated with choosing the CA course as a career option, I have decided to launch a series on my YouTube channel named Get Proficient with Pratik, where I would be answering certain questions which generally arises in the minds of students with regard to this course. Right? So let's together identify and set right the debit and credit aspect of the course so that we can finally tally the balance sheet. And friends, by the end of the series, I believe that students may get a better understanding about the CA course and they would also develop an understanding on how to approach such a competent professional course, right? So with this, let's take a sneak peek into the list of queries that you could look forward in each of my upcoming episodes. So let's have a look at the first question. What is a chartered accountancy course? Guys, in this episode, I would be explaining you the different levels of examination in CA and what are the various subjects at each level, and also would let you know what are the mandatory programs that students have to complete before appearing and after passing CA final examination, right? So let's have a look at next question. Who should select CA course as their career and who should not select a CA course as their career? Guys, I'm sure this episode is going to be an informative one, which would help all those people who are stuck in the crossroads of selecting a career option, right? In this episode, I'm going to share all those parameters which one should keep in mind before taking up CA course or any other course as a career option for that matter. So let's have a look at the next question. Is CA really a tough or a difficult course? Well, I generally come across so many students complaining that CA course is a very difficult one. To be very honest, I don't believe in this statement, guys. Well, I have a different perspective to this, which I would definitely like to share in my upcoming episodes. So let's have a look at the next question. Should a student do regular college or in correspondence? Guys, this is one such dilemma where majority of students struggle to make decision. So please stay tuned for this episode where I would be sharing my thought process on these questions. Right? So let's have a look at the next question. How to register for CA Foundation? So in this episode, guys, I would take you to the ICAI website. ICAI is basically the governing body of the Chartered Accountancy course, and I would show you the step-by-step procedure on how to complete CA Foundation registration process. Right. So let's have a look at the next question. What is the importance of doing articleship? Okay, guys, articleship is basically a practical training which each and every CA student has to do while doing their chartered accountancy course. Right. So this episode is going to be very, very important for CA students. So please do not miss it as I have a very important message to convey here. Right. So let's have a look at the next question. In which type of CA firm shall I pursue my articleship? Guys, basically there are three types of firm, basically three types of CA firms. We call it as small sized CA firms, medium sized CA firms and big fours. So students while enrolling for articleship, they be in a state of confusion as to which type of firm to be selected. So in this episode, I would like to share my thought process and I hope students get some clarity to their queries and they end up selecting such a firm which would definitely suit their career. So let's have a look at the next question. What could be the possible reasons why students are unable to clear CA? How do we address those reasons? Well, CA is one such course which is known for maximum failures. So in this episode, I would try to unveil the reasons behind the failures so that we get the right path to succeed. So let's have a look at next question. How shall the students self-motivate during repeated failures? Guys, as I said earlier, CA is a course which is known for maximum failure possible. And even sometimes people fail because of certain things which are not even under their control. And eventually we see them losing their track, right? So I believe motivation plays a very significant role in life of almost every CA. So in this episode, I would be talking about the importance of motivation and how do we get one, right? So let's have a look at the next question. What are the various career opportunities after becoming CA? Guys, in this episode, I would let you know what are the various categories in CA and what are the various opportunities under each and every category which students can pursue depending upon their interest and, of course, potential. So let's have a look at the next question. Can I pursue any other course parallelly along with CA or while doing articleship? Of course, this question is worth asking for, as a thought keep haunting people that whether should I do another course parallelly with CA as a backup plan. And well, some people want to do additional course because they want to add more degrees to their name, right? So definitely, I would share my thought process and views on this question in my upcoming episodes, right? So guys, these were the questions which I'm planning to answer in each of my upcoming episodes on Get Proficient with Pratik. And of course, if I come across any new and challenging queries, I would definitely take them up and give my views on the same, right? So friends, if you've still not subscribed my YouTube channel, please do it right away and do click the bell icon so that you get the notification as soon as the new video is uploaded. So please stay tuned for the next episode of Get Proficient with Pratik. And until then, keep smiling and enjoy your life to the fullest.